Missions. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Reeves takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Tyler Ivey was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Antonio Missions and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome your Corpus Christi Hooks.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Hooks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ray Francisco with his 4th win this season. Jared Cannon worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Nivaldo Rodriguez hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of... So stepping in is Jared Cannon. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news.
Up next, Jared Cannon. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Matajevic is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Missions lead it 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jared Cannon. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jared Cannon. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Darren. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Reggie Lawson, the California. Next to hit is Jared Cannon. First offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Campillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Cannon as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Let it fly, let let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. And stepping in, Jared Cannon grounded out in his last at-bat.
Jared.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hey, like you can up there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Ventura.
At the plate now is Andrew Ventura. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you.
Cannon.
One pitch, here we go.
So now here is Jared Cannon. He bounced out last time up.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Looking good, looking good. No,
The 1-0.
Come on.
Fouled away. Campillo stands at second with no outs.
Here you go.
Very high, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here. Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2, the final score tonight. Corpus Christi took the lead in the second inning. Win of the year. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you. Daniel Camarena, the southpaw out of... So here is Jared Cannon. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't...
Striding forward now is the DH, Jared Cannon, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Malaki is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in next, Jared Cannon.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared Cannon.
He's set and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Hey, see it, drive. Let's go, big dog.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw is low, and he can't come up with it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The San Antonio Missions wrote an